This setup is for processing spodumene ore or lepidolite ore to recover lithium. It is a flotation separation plant and has a high recovery ratio for lithium oxide. For spodumene ore, the lithium concentrate, lithium oxide, grade can reach about 6 to 7% after processing. For lepidolite ore, the lithium concentrate, lithium oxide, grade can reach about 4 to 5% after processing. The full processing plant includes 5 systems: crushing system, grinding system, flotation system, concentrate filtering system, and tailing recovery system. Main machines include raw material feeding hopper, vibration feeder, jaw crusher, cone crusher, vibration screen, belt conveyor, small vibration feeder, storage bin, ball mill, spiral classifier, hydrocyclone group, mixing tank, flotation machine, slurry pump, thickener, disc vacuum filter machine, filter press, etc. Crushing system. A vibration feeder is for feeding raw material, below 425 mm, to the primary jaw crusher stably and evenly. There are 2-stage crushers in the crushing system, including a jaw crusher and a cone crusher. The jaw crusher is for the primary crushing of big stones below 100 mm. Then output from the jaw crusher will go to the cone crusher for secondary crushing. The output from the cone crusher is about below 25 mm. Then the output from the cone crusher will go to the vibration screen, screen out 0 to 25 mm and amp, more than 25 mm over size, and send it back to the cone crusher for crushing again. The 0 to 25 mm will go to a ground bin by conveyor, so the crushing system can work separately from the grinding system. Grinding system. Since the 0 to 25 mm material is stocked on the ground, I need to feed it to the storage bin before the ball mill, then feed the material smoothly by the electromagnetic feeder to the ball mill through a belt conveyor. The ball mill is for grinding material to small fine powder, for making sure to liberate lithium oxide as much as possible out from spodumene, lepidolite ore, so the next flotation separation can get the best recovery ratio. For spodumene ore, usually, the final product of 200 mesh occupies 75 to 80%, so in order to get those fine powder sizes, the ball mill needs to work together with a spiral classifier. Overflow of the classifier will be the 200 mesh fine slurry, and the underflow coarse particles will go back to the ball mill grind again. To be closed circuit. So from this grinding system we'll get 200 mesh slurry. Desliming system. Since the natural feature of spodumene, lepidolite ore is that it contains a lot of clay, so for getting a better flotation recovery effect, the 200 mesh slurry will be sent to hydrocyclone group number 1 for desliming for the first time. The underflow will flow into the mixing tank, the overflow will be collected in a tank and be sent to hydrocyclone group number 2 for recovering the lithium. The overflow from hydrocyclone group number 2 will be waste clay mud and naturally flow into tailing tank. The underflow from hydrocyclone group number 2 will flow into the mixing tank. Flotation system. The 200 mesh slurry will be mixed completely with chemicals in the mixing tanks, then goes to flotation machines. At the same time, I need to add relevant chemicals in the flotation machine to separate out Li2O. The flotation process has primary separation to get concentrated ore and tailings. The concentrated ore will be processed by another 2 stages of flotation, and tailings also will be processed by another 2 stages of the flotation process. In this way, can increase the Li2O recovery ratio and make the Li2O grade as high as possible. So after the flotation process, I will finally get high-grade Li2O. The flotation system can be adjustable according to material real conditions. Concentrate ore filtering system. After getting the Li2O to concentrate ore from the flotation system, it is with water, so it needs to be dewatered. Because the particle size is very small, fine 200 mesh, so firstly use a thickener to thicken the concentrate, make higher density, then use a disc vacuum filter machine to filter water and dry lithium concentrate ore. Tailing recovery system. After processing in the flotation system, The tailings will flow to a tailing tank and be pumped to a thickener for precipitation. The underflow is concentrated higher density tailing, which can be sent to filter press machines to filter water, finally get dry tailing and can be transported away. The water from the thickener and vacuum filter can be reused to process plants. This spodumene, lepidolite ore flotation processing plant is highly effective to recover lithium, Li2O. The plant design can be customized as per rock minerals conditions capacity customer requirements.